We are going to look at the basics of Sanskrit. The amount of content it has is around 1 A4 page, and you will see the amount of marks it has. So it's going to be important and easy to memorize because it's a trick. Okay, so let's see what we are going to do today. Karak Prakaram, Karak 1, okay, and then Sabdaroop, and within the Sabdaroop, because we are going to be basics just on the first steps, so only the Akarant Purling. So there are 3 gender based Stilling, Purling, male, female, and neutral for all non-living things. So we're going to be on just Akarant Purling, Stilling, and Napunsakling because we want to be basics, and Akarant are being mostly used, and then Ikarant and Ukarant, and Dhaturup, tenses. Within the Sanskrit there are tenses, more tenses than English. So we're going to look at it. So let's start. So let's start. These things we will cover later when we are going to make sentences. In a Sanskrit, we have different basic things like Purus, Vachana, and genders. Purus are 3 types. Like in English grammar, we have persons, but the order here is opposite. Okay. So the first Purus will be Va, Ve, Vedo, Ya, Yedo, Ye sab. So more thing can be added in this. I forgot to write, but you can write in it. Va, Ved, Vedo, Ve sab. Ya, Yedo, Ye sab, Ye sab. Okay. And then Madhyam Purush, Tum, Tum do, Tum sab. Uttam Purush, मैं, हम दो, हम. Okay. The Uttama Purush is the speaker who will be doing any action, who will be in a center. Madhyama Purush will be the listener, and the rest will be the third persons. Based on who is speaking, who is listening, and the rest of other, we can use these things. Where to use मैं, where to use he, she, like that. And then vachans. Vachans is like singular, plural. 1 horse, 2 horse, many horse. 1 horse, aswa. 2 horse, aswa. Many horse, aswa. You will able to make lot of like this examples later, not now. You have seen Aswinau. Aswinau means there were 2 Aswini Kumar. So like this you will be able to identify also. Now we are going to look at Sarvanam Sabd, subject. Okay. In subject, I have just wrote the Purling, the male one. Stilling can be written, and same as Napunsak, any neutral can be written, and they are also important. But without their help, we can make sentence. In a Sanskrit, usually the sloka do not add these things because they want to concise it, so they just removed it, but still the meaning remains same. But because these are basics, so we have to remember, and their stilling form, even their neutral form, need to be remembered. So here I have just taken the Purling one, but yes, Stilling and Napunsakling you have to remember, but yeah, later classes are happening. Okay. Later I will update this thing. these notes. You can also update these notes. Now for Prathama Purush, I till now I said wa, we do, we sab, ya, ye do, ye sab. Okay, here yah can be added. Is not written, but yah can be added. Here you can write it like wa, we do, yah do, ये सब, वह सब. Okay, the meaning of यह, ये and यह सब is the same, and meaning of वे and वे सब, वह सब is same. Okay, like वे ऐसा करेंगे या वह सब ऐसा करेंगे is the same. Come now, what will be the meaning of he, she, you, I, we? In a Sanskrit it's written here, and we have to remember, like while singing, like sa, to, te, tom, yuam, yum, aham, avam, vayam. So you have to sing like this one is for males, okay, and this one for females. So for male sa, to, te. For female sa, te, ta. For males we add ha. How we can identify that for males we add ha, like Keshava, Rama, like this. And for female we add akar, like Lata, Lata, Mala, like Lata, Mala. Okay, like this we can make more names. In a Sanskrit we generally add this thing. Generally, there are other forms of female words also, but generally akar, ikar and ukar also present. Many kar you have seen in them, you will see later. Okay, sorry. So this need to be remembered, like sa, to, te, tom, yuam, yum, aham, avam, vayam. Sa means wa, to, ya, te means we do, ta, ya, te, ya, ta means we, tom means tum, yuam means tum do, yuyam means tum sab. Aham means मैं, avam means हम दो, vayam means हम. Like अहम पठती, मैं पढ़ता हूँ. आवाम, आवाम पढ़ावा, हम दो पढ़ते हैं. आमी, आवा, आमहा, वयम पठामहा, हम सब पढ़ते हैं या हम पढ़ते हैं. So like this we can make sentences. What are these things now? Karak. Karak will be used within the sentences, like मैं, like मैं पुस्तक को पढ़ता हूँ. तो पुस्तक को, it's a action, कर्म that I am doing. So I will be using second. So what are these? You will understand later, but within this lecture, okay. But how to use it and what are these, you will understand later. But before understanding it, let's first understand vibhakti and vachan, sabdrup. Okay, what are sabdrup? Yes, verbs. In English we call verbs. Okay, sabdrup. So these are sabdrup. verb. Now, this is a trick. Without knowing anything, any Sabdarup, you can know what is Vibhakti, what is Vachan. But for later, must understand what is Sabdarup. Okay, so I said now that there are three genders. One is male, one is female, and one is neutral or non-living. So Stilling, Purling, and Napunsak. So we have to remember each three gender. Stilling as well, Purling as well, and neutral as well. Their words, their Sabdarup. I have taken one within this Purling Sabd. I showed you there that there could be Akarant, there could be Ukarant, there could be Rikarant, Ikarant, many Karant. Actually, it's mess. There are a lot of things. But for basic purposes, generally there's Akarant is being used. Just remember first Akarant. Then later, if you want, based upon the importance, you can remember others as well. But first Akarant. So in Akarant means the names which is like I am giving you example, like Balak. It does nothing, right? Then okay, just neither it has any Harsikar, neither Didrikar, neither Hasukar, neither not Rikar. So he said nothing. So it will come under Akarant. Okay. If it is nothing, then it has Akarant. Okay. So how to remember it? You will see Balak Sabdarup in many books. Many lot of people are remembering like Balka, Balko, Bala, Balkaha, Balam, Balko, Balkan. Here rather than Balak, I have taken Bal. There are many words. There could be many words. Okay, words are not important. Okay. So lot of people remember it by singing like Bala, Balo, Bala, Balam, Balo, Balan, Balkain, Balain, Balabhyam, Balahe. So write like this. But I found it difficult. So here is a trick. How to use this trick? Look, this Sabdarup has 8 parts, like 8, and there are many forms like Ekbachan, Dvibachan, Bahubachan. If one is there, if two is there, or many is there, based upon this. How to remember it? You have to, in any form, you have to remember the first form, the Prathama one. Okay, like Balka, ya Bala, ya Lata form. You have to remember the first one. The trick will start from seconds. Okay, because the first one varies. This one. So you have to remember the first one. I said now the males has A. So you will be able to identify males by A, like Keshavaha, by these dots, 2 dots. Okay. Now for the Ekvachana, what we have did we have taken the first words like ma, na, ya, ta, say, yeah. Okay, and the Astami is same in everyone, so we have not taken it. So what will be these words if we combine it? Ma, na, tasya. Okay, so if I have to use this Sabdarup in any sentence while making sentence, or try to understand what kind of Tirtya is being used or Panchami is being used, so I, rather than writing all this thing, I can write Mana Tasya. Okay, Mana Tasya, and here will be first. If I say this is Balkam or any ma is used, I will say second. If I say that Balkain is being used, or any other words could be many, right? Balkain is being used, I will say Tirtya. Balkai is being used, I will say Chaturthi. Rather than writing this, within this words I can know this whole thing. Okay, Balkat is being used Panchami, Sashti, Ashti, and this one Saptami. So it's easy. Okay, isn't it easy? Yes, it is easy. So it's easy to remember the Ekvachana. How to remember the Dvivachana? The Prathama and Dutiya in Dvivachana will be always same, whether it is Akarant, Stilling, Purling, Napunsak, whatever. It will be always same in everyone. So you have to remember it, and it will be different according to the male or female. Okay, so balko. Okay, balko, late, and then again pushpe. Oh, not that different. Look, balko, late, pushpe. Just here, rather than a, o is written. Not that different. And then 3 times bhyam and 2 times bhyo. Again, always constants. So again, the second dvivachana is easy to remember because this is being same. Bhyam is, this is roughly same, not always same, but roughly same. Bhyam 3 times, always same, universal rule. 2 times yo is always same. So easy to remember? Yes. These tricks are just for Akarant. Okay, don't apply these things in others because few things varies. Now, Bahuvachana. In Bahuvachana, what we have? I said na, you have to remember the first one. Balkaha, Balo, Balkaham. Okay, not that tough. Bala, Balo, Bala. Now, we have a difficulty. What is that difficulty? Sorry, I have not written anything here. For that, you can edit that, improve that, update that, whatever. Here see, here is na and here is also na. While using this trick mana tasya, we can get confused. What should I write? Balain or Balan? Both has name. So what is the trick? Trick is that, look, these are pretty simple. Bala and Balan. These part is constants. This part is a constant in both of them. So just write this and write now. Balan. Easy. And then Balkain. Easy to now identify. Right? So these two will be similar. Okay. And then third, Tirtya. How to remember the Tirtya one? Look, केवल आकारांत पुल्लिंग और नपुंसक में, आकारांत पुल्लिंग और नपुंसक में ए लगता है, बाकी में भी लगता है. ओके, केवल आकारांत पुल्लिंग और नपुंसक में ए लगता है, बाकी में भी लगता है. If Lata is here, we will write Lata bhi. But if only two, there are many. I saw you there. You saw there that there are many. What is this? Sabdarup. But only Akarant Purling and Napunsak has A and others has V, like Balke, Bale, and other has V, like Lata bhi, Tirtya, and Pushpe, because it's a Akarant Napunsak. So Pushpe. If others are present, like within the Napunsak, Ikarant, Ukarant, here will be B. Right? And within the Akarant, this is Akarant Purling. If it's Ikarant Purling, here will be V. If here Ukarant Purling is there, here will be V. Okay? So, these are, if they are present, we can know. Okay? So, you have to remember it. How to use it, we will be knowing later after discussing the Akarant Stirling and Akarant Napunsak. Now, how to identify Akarant Stirling? I said now the female's word had a, like Lata, Kanya, Chatra, Sankhya. How to remember it? The same, the Ekvachana trick is Maya, Maya A to Yam, Yam, Yah, Yam, Maya Ye to Ya, Yam. So remember this, Maya Ye to Ya, Yam. Rather than remembering whole thing, this small sentence is easy to remember. And no, that whole content that I am giving you is just A4 paper. So it's concise. Maya Ye Yam, Maya Ye to Yam, Yah, Yam, Maya Ye to Yah, Yam. Okay, so first you have to remember Lata, Late, Latah, and it's what's it like Balka, Balka, Balko, Balkaha, Lata, Late, Latah. Now Maya A to Yam, Yam. Okay, the second one always constant for Prathama and Dutiya, and then Bhyam, Bhyam always constant, Yo, Yo always constant, and now Lata as little different, got little different. In a Lata, these two things are constants. In a Stirling one, these things is constants. Akarant Stirling. And I said the Tirtiya, about the Tirtiya, that Akarant Purling and Napunsak has A and other has B. Okay. A. And then Bhya Bhya is constant. Bhya Bhya is constant. And Nam Ishu is also constants. Latashu, just the Su form is different. Okay. Okay. So again, the Akarant is still pretty easy to remember. Now, how to identify which one is non-living? For non-living words. See, these are just not non-living. How to identify the words? Like, if any word is like Phalam, Pushpam, Nagaram, Bhujanam, any word in with Ma, Halant, Ma, Phalam, Pushpam, these are Akara Napunsak. Okay. There are many forms of Napunsak could be. If for not just for Napunsak, for everyone, like for Purling, Ikarant, Ukarant, Rikarant, like Ikarant Napunsak, Ashti, Ikarant. This is E, Harshi, Harsi, where the Harsi will be present, and this will be non-living. If the Harsi is present, and that is non-living. Ikaran, Ashti, Akshi, Dadhi, Ukaran, Harshahu is a present. Madhu, Shanu, Janu. Okay. Now, so example has just been taking Akarant Napunsak. Okay, because we are just going basics. Now we can know that Napunsak, the neutral one, will have the property of male and female. So here the trick will be combined of male and female. So the Ekvachana has the same trick. Ma na tasya. Okay, got it. Ma na, the na is a different letter here, and this is everything is same. The Dvivachana has the Lata form, like Lata, Late, the two Lata, and this was constants, right? In the Stirling one. So here also these two will be constant. Pushpe, Pushpe, Pushpani, Pushpani, constant, like Lata. Look, the same here. Okay. And then again Bhyam, Bhyam is always constant. You Pushpe, Pushpeo is always constant. Yo, Yo is also always constant. Universal rule for Akarant only. And then I said for Tirtiya, remembering Tirtiya, the Tirtiya for Akarant Purling and Napunsak has Ye, and other has, you got it. And then Bhya Bhya and Nam Ishu is also constant. So just this part is being of Stirling. This part I said now, remember that special one, and this what Manastasya. So now we can easily remember the Akarant Purling, Striling, and Napunsak. And after knowing this, we can take use of this, like बालक, हाँ, केशव पुस्तक को पढ़ता है, तो केशव is a pulling. I'm not Esther, I'm pulling. So being male, I will use the male one. केशव पुस्तक को, तो पुस्तक को, where is the को? कर्म, action. Okay, पुस्तक को पढ़ता है, तो को I will be using द्वितीय one. Okay, what is द्वितीय? Let's see. द्वितीय is बालकम, केशवम पुस्तकम पठति. The sentence will be केशवम पुस्तकम पठति. So with their help we can make sentences. We have studied two things. One more thing is added. If we have completed these three things, we will be able to make easy sentences and also able to know their meaning of many easy sentences. After being used to it, and we can now go on the higher side. Okay, so Keshavam Pustakam Patti, and then okay, the trick one, Vibhakti and Vachana. Look, if we don't have idea, we only know Akarant, or we don't know about others, what to do? This thing work 90% of time, so has accuracy, but sometimes it fail. Like there is Vasusivi and there is what? Nitasya, Nidehim, Nidehim, whatever, and one is a one. Okay, and the simple numbers are written here. If I found a word and their end part has A, I will be looking at where is A. Okay, Ne. Okay, I found it. So it is Chaturthya and Ekvachana. It will come in Ekvachana. So Chaturthya Ekvachana. What is Chaturthya Ekvachana? Chaturthya Ekvachana is संप्रदान के लिए. Okay, आत्मने, आत्मा के लिए. Okay, Sarita. Where is Oh, here. 3 Ekvachana. What is 3 Ekvachana? Karan. सरिता से या सरिता के द्वारा कोई काम किया गया. ओके, सरिता से. रजनी, the end word had नी. ओके, हर्षिकर. Where is हर्षिकर? नी. ओके, सप्तमी एक वचन. ओके, सप्तमी एक वचन. What is सप्तमी एक वचन? अधिकरण में पर. राजनी पर. Okay, so these things will work 90% of time, and it can't give you marks in exam, but it can help you to know the meaning of the sentences. Okay, so how to remember these things? Karak, how should be remembered? It should be remembered by thinking, like on counting on fingers, like 1 2 3. कर्ता ने कर्म को करण से के द्वारा संप्रदान के लिए अपादान से अलग संबंध का के की अधिकरण में पर संबोधन ही अरे by thinking. ओके, कर्ता ने कर्म को करण से संप्रदान के लिए अपादान से अलग संबंध का के की अधिकरण में पर संबोधन ही अरे. Like this, it need to be remembered. Again, lot of things need to be remembered. Now, coming on the sentences, we are going to complete this lecture. After this sentence, in English we have present tense, past tense, future tense, but in Sanskrit we have 5 tense. The first is lat lakar, the present tense. How to remember it? Ti ta anti si tha tha ami ava ama. So this need to be remembered like this. Okay, you have to sing ti ta anti with me. Okay, sing ti ta anti si tha tha ami ava ama. Ti ta anti si tha tha ami ava ama. Like I can use this thing and make any sentence like मैं पढ़ता हूँ. It's a present tense. Okay, I'm studying right now. So मैं का we have seen that aham. Okay, aham पठती ही. The धातु रूप of पठ would be पठ. पढ़ना will be पठ. पठती ही एक वचना. मैं I am alone, I am one, so I will be using एक वचना पठती. Wait, not पठती, it will be पठामि. अहम पठामि because I am उत्तम पुरुष. Okay, वह पढ़ता है then will be सह पठती ही और सह पठती like you are reading. Okay, you are reading then will be सा पठती ही. वह पढ़ती है. Okay, so by just their use, by just remembering this, we can make many words in their tense form. You have to remember the different dhatu form. I have not written here any of them. Some of them I have actually written them, but you have to know few of the dhatu form. Like patna will be pat. Okay, jana will be gam या gach. Like patati, patata, patanti, patashi, patata, patata, पठामी, पठावा, पठामा, पठती. वह पढ़ता है. पठता वे दो पढ़ते हैं. पठंती वे सब पढ़ते हैं. पठशी तुम पढ़ते हो. पठता तुम दो पढ़ते हो. पठता तुम सब पढ़ते हो. पठामी मैं पढ़ता हूँ. पठावा मैं हम दो पढ़ते हैं. पठामा हम सब पढ़ते हैं. Okay, so we can use this thing. गच्छति, गच्छति वह जाता है. गच्छता वे दो जाते हैं. गच्छन्ति वे सब जाते हैं. गच्छसि तुम जाते हो. गच्छता तुम दो जाते हो. गच्छता तुम सब जाते हो. गच्छामि मैं जाता हूँ. गच्छावा हम दो जाते हैं. गच्छामा हम सब जाते हैं. Now, if we have remembered the present tense, we can also remember the future tense by just using the present tense, because it has same thing with saya in front. The si, ti, ta, but just saya is in front. Sayati, sayata, sayanti. So if you able to remember the present, you can remember the future. Pretty easy. पठिष्यति वह पढ़ेगा. पठिष्यतः वे दो पढ़ेंगे. पठिष्यन्ति वे सब पढ़ेंगे. पठिष्यसि तुम पढ़ोगे. पठिष्यथा तुम दो पढ़ोगे. पठिष्यथ तुम सब पढ़ोगे. पठिष्यामि मैं पढ़ूँगा. पठिष्यावः हम दो पढ़ेंगे. पठिष्यामः हम सब पढ़ेंगे. सब गम जाना. गमिष्यामि, गच्छामि, गमिश. So here is it written. Okay, gamishayati. Now I was saying now we can concise this. Actually, if I say gamishyami, aham gamishyami is equal to gamishyami as it is. Okay, if I say gamishyami, it means that I am using ami. Ami is used for उत्तम पुरुष एक वचना. And उत्तम पुरुष एक वचना, what is? मैं. So even though I don't write aham, it means there is a person who is a उत्तम पुरुष एक वचना, and that is मैं. So if we just remove the aham, the meaning of the sentences remains same. That's why in a Samhita, while making any sloka, they don't write this word aham. They just remove it and just write it. Okay, so without their help, we can know the true meaning of the words. So the actual sentence will be this, but this is also correct. गमिष्यामि, मैं जाऊँगा. अहम गमिष्यामि, मैं जाऊँगा. The meaning of the both sentence is same. Okay. Now, past tense. So, the past tense has one common thing, that past tense in front everybody has a. आ पठत, उसने पढ़ा. आ पठताम, उन दोनों ने पढ़ा. आ पठन, उन सबों ने पढ़ा या उन्होंने पढ़ा. आ पठ, आ पढ़ा, तुमने पढ़ा. आ पठतम, तुम दोनों ने पढ़ा. आ पठत. So, okay, how to remember it? The present and future is easy to remember. Okay, how to? Again, we have to sing. At, am, an, ah, am. At, av, am. I remember it. A lot of people just remember this. Apatat, atatam, apathan, apataha, apatatam. So I found it easy, like at, am, an, ah, am, at, av, am. So you can remember it. Okay. Now, coming on the lot laka. This is used for adesh, vinti or pratna. Adesh, if I give someone order or pray, vinti, please do this, vinti or pratna, please God, please sir, please, and then I have to use it. So again, this need to be remembered. Like I remember tu tam antu a tam to ani awa ama. Tu tam antu, sing with me. Tu tam antu a tam to ani av am. Ani av am. Okay. So we can make sentences out of it. लिखतु हूँ, वे लिखे. आदेश, ऑर्डर. वे दो लिखे, वे सब लिखे. लिखन्तु हूँ, लिख, तुम लिखो. लिखतम, तुम दो लिखो. लिखत, तुम सब लिखो. लिखानि, मैं लिखूँ. लिखाव, हम दो लिखे. लिखाम, हम लिखे. Okay, and then the last one, विधिलिंग. यह कर्तव्य को दिखाता है. ओके, लाइक तुम्हें ऐसा करना चाहिए. ओके, तुम्हें शराब नहीं पीनी चाहिए. सो हाउ टू रिमेंबर इट? अगेन, दिस हैज एथ in front, and because of this we can identify it. Okay, everybody has एथ, एनाम, एयु, एतम, एत, एयम, एव, एम. एत, एनाम, एयु, एतम, एतः, एयम, एव, एम. एत, एनाम, एयु, एतम, एतः, एयम, एव, एम. ओके, लाइक पठेत, पढ़ना चाहिए. ओके, ओके, उसे पढ़ना चाहिए. पढ़े नाम, उन दो को पढ़ना चाहिए. पढ़े यू, उन सबको पढ़ना चाहिए. Okay, like this we can make many sentences, and this is completed. Okay, so this has been completed, and you can remember it. You can make a lot of sentences, easy sentence. Okay, and again, all of the thing is 100% mandatory to remember. Okay, so this is going to be end. If you want, I can give you some of the sentences and you can make the Sanskrit form for practice. Okay, so thank you.